So what's up, you guys? You're welcome to the Pop Culture Parrots. Please do not forget to like, to subscribe, to turn on your post notifications so you get notified each time that I post. So let's get right into it. It doesn't matter what your critique of Doechii is and in what ways you think you can and should criticize her. One thing that can be denied is that Doechii will serve cons in every time, in every way that she can. Whenever Doechii steps out to a fashion show, it's guaranteed that she is going to serve cons in one way or the other. So shout out to Doechii. Like, if she keeps going this way, she's definitely going to be the new it girl of fashion. She's definitely going to be the new fashion girlie. But she has extremes. When he eats, and when he misses because she's basically doing too much. But most of the time, she has way more hits than she has misses. This is like a 70-30 or even an 80-20 thing. So, exactly, period. So, anyways, few weeks ago, the conversation of Doechii biting Nicki's flows became a thing, and everyone was accusing Doechii, trying to tell her to get her own style, basically saying that she can't rip off of Nicki and build a career off of flows that Nicki has established for herself. And the bar began to dig into what other female rappers were seemingly biting off of
Yo,
Nicki's flow.
when I pop out, I don't say a word cause we got them Glocks out, styled on them, Jamaican tips. If my niggas don't have them, we taking shit. I'm trying to be with the palm trees. We was down on ass, we never had these. Now I woke up in the store like, let me grab these. Yo, something off. It's like if I'm talking slow or something.
So that was the rapper Scar Lip. And it's the way she's talking about something's off. Like, girl, you just pieced three completely, totally different songs together, and you're talking about something's off. Of course, something is off. The fuck? Of course, something is off. anyways, so just like this video, I expect the girls to be inspired by Nicki. Somewhat, you may sound like Nicki because Nicki has been the most relevant female rapper for the last 15, 16 years. But biting her bars directly, baby, that's plagiarism. That's straight up plagiarism. And it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, there's inspiration, there's a line between inspiration and also finding your individuality. Like, that's something that is so necessary for this artist to put together. Like, I feel everyone has had their era of Nicki studying her style, her music, everything. Like, Cardi took an entire verse from Nicki's 2007 mixtape. Like, literally, Lato has taken Nicki lyrics, twisted and turned it. Sometimes she doesn't even bother to twist and turn it. So I feel like at some point everyone has had their Nicki era. But I think every artist, if you want to stay in the game for a long time, you also have to figure out your sound. Like, Nicki's still here. She's not gone, and then her flows and bars are then some antique you can pick as allusion or reference. Like, she's still here. She's very much still active. So I genuinely just don't get it. Like, and the craziest part is when they refuse to admit that they are inspired by this woman. Like, that is the craziest part, when they refuse to admit that, oh, Nicki inspired me. Because, like, the first clip I played, the girl claims that she doesn't even listen to Nicki. Literally. So it's like, girl, you can't have your cake and eat it too. You can't be inspired by this woman, steal her bars, steal her flows, join three different of her songs together, and then refuse to give her props. Baby girl, let me see you dance, let me see you twirl. Stream Nokia by Drake, babies. Anyways, on to something I've been noticing in the media. For the longest time, I feel when it comes to Nicki, don't get me wrong, I feel if Nicki is involved in drama, the media absolutely has the right to put up that drama, because one thing is for sure, drama will sell. Drama will bring in engagements, drama will bring in views. But it becomes a theme whenever Nicki does something positive, y'all don't post it. You will literally see it on no media blogs. The Barbs literally have to carry such posts on their back and try to push it, because the media never carries good news about Nicki. They never, like, it's not, it doesn't fit into their bad guy agenda. It doesn't fit into their Nicki's a bully agenda or Nicki is a mean agenda. When it doesn't fit into those boxes, when it doesn't tick those boxes, know that the media is not posting that news about Nicki. For example, in December, when Nicki um gave money to the rapper Cleotrapa, Ice Spice's ex best friend, to basically get gifts for children and do sort of a Christmas donation type stuff. I literally saw no post about that. Literally no post about that. No media, not no coverage. So whenever it seems that the agenda is, oh, Nicki's a bad guy and anything else about Nicki is irrelevant. So now again, Nicki has donated toys to children in Trinidad, and I'm telling you, you would see it on no media posts. Like literally, no media carries news like this about Nicki.
Right here. Say thank you, Nicki Minaj. Yeah. Thank you, Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj. You like your gift? Come. Yes, I come. Yes, sir. Hey, bro. Hey, brush, yeah. I love brush. Come. Say it for him. Say thank you, Nicki Minaj. Thank you, Nicki Minaj. Can baby face. Come here.
Now here's the thing, don't get it twisted. When things like this are done, they're not done for the applause. They're not done to get credits or whatever or appraisals from people. They are basically the joy in the children's face is satisfaction enough, and I believe it's so for Nikki. That's not the point. The point is the media being selective about what they publish about Nikki. And this was just an instance or an explanation of that. So this is not me saying, oh, when you do things like this is for the applause, is for, oh, thank yous and you're such a good person. That's literally not the point. And that's why whenever Nikki does stuff like this, you never see her posting it. You never see her posting on her social media platforms. You never see her make noise about things like this. Even when she was donating about $3 million to the development of schools in a village in India, Nikki was not posting any of this. So if the people that she did these things for never came out to say, "Oh, thank you, Nikki," we quite literally would have never known anything about it ever, ever. So, like I said, the point is not for applause. I was just using this to buttress a point. Anyways, the Bobs are speculating that Nicki is coming back with proper music in the nearest future. Not Eskimo remix, not Carry It's my I love those songs, but like I think we need a proper Nicki single at this point, like a proper single. So yeah, Nicki is basically foiling the speculations that she is coming back with music as soon as possible. And if you know, in 2024, right after she did the whole Trinidadian songs remix with Shake the Place and some other Trini songs, she came and gave us the banger Red Ruby, the sleaze. So it seems like it's somewhat of a pattern, and the Barbs are basically speculating that we are getting new music. And Nikki put on her TikTok, "Let the games begin." And ooh, and went to her IG and said, "Dear Barbs, I love you, Harajuku Barbie." And if you were here for the Pink 42 era, you know that whenever she posts that she's working on something in the studio, aside from the fact that we saw live videos of her in the studio basically working on music. So maybe, Nikki, if you're ready, let the games begin. We are down for the games, we are down for the chill, we are down for the shots. Like, the game is so boring right now, and I'm not even going to hold you. The only person holding us down is Doechii. Like genuinely, every other person. Oh, Glorilla. I think Glorilla is doing really well as well. But other than that, and you know what, you were right. Whenever you take a break, the game really do be so boring. I'll give it to you. It do. And on the topic of new albums, Doja Cat has changed her picture as she's seemingly gears up for her new era. So if you know, you know that Doja Cat has mentioned that her new album is dropping this year, 2025, and I'm really excited to hear this. And I'm just excited to hear new sound from Doja. We don't know if we're getting pop or rap Doja, and the suspense is part of the excitement because I'm really excited. Anyways, February 2025 marks the first time since the summer of 2023 that Doja Cat and Nicki Minaj did not occupy the top two most streamed female rappers on Spotify, a feat that they held for 19 consecutive months. So basically, the shift in the charts was caused by Doechii surpassing Nicki Minaj in streams for the month of February. So Doja Cat is still number one on the list. Doechii is now number two, and Nicki is at number three. Do let me know your thoughts on this in the comment sections, and please do not forget to like, to subscribe, to turn on post notifications so you get notified each time that I post. And that's about it for this video. Goodbye.